Okay, so we're going to look at how to do a paired samples t-test in Excel. So just before you start, make sure that you have the data analysis tool activated in Excel. To do that, you click the File tab and then Options. You can see that down here at the bottom. Then select the Add-ins tab here. Highlight the Analysis Tool Pack. Click Go. Then this box will pop up, and make sure that the analysis tool pack is selected. Click OK. And then when you go to the data tab in your Excel file, you should see this button that says data analysis all the way to the far right. Okay, so let's begin. Now to do a paired samples t-test, go to the data tab and find your data analysis button, and then in your data analysis box, find the t-test paired to sample for means. Click OK. And then select the data that you want to include, two variables that you want to compare. And we'll select the writing variable. Click OK. And I did that quickly. I'll show you how to do it the easy way. Select it starting from the label and drag all the way down for the other one. You can do the same way for the first one. I just used a shortcut. And there's quite a few here. But the file will begin to slow down when you start reaching the end. So to warn you that you're coming to the end, like it just did right there, let go of the button, click enter or click that box again, and then make sure you select labels so it knows that you highlighted the label too. We're going to keep it at alpha 0.05, and then we're going to select the output range for the radial button here. Otherwise, it'll either put it in a new worksheet or a whole new workbook, and then we'll tell it where we want it to put the data. And I want it to be right here next to all the data. So I'll just click in the cell and now hit OK. And I want to spread out this box so I can see everything. And these are my results. Now I wrote them out here so we can show you how to read this. So when you're doing a two-tailed paired samples t-test in Excel, you'll see that if the t statistic, that is this here going across, is less than the negative value of the t critical two-tail, or if the t statistic is greater than the t critical value two-tail, we can reject the null hypothesis. So although our 6.096, that's our t statistic right here, 6.0965 rounded up, although ours is not less than the negative value of our t critical two-tail, which is right here, if this were a negative, it's not less than that. It is, however, greater than its positive value. So we can reject the null hypothesis. The observed difference between the sample means is convincing enough to say that the average scores between writing and speaking between students do differ significantly. And there you go. That's how you do a paired samples t-test in Excel.